how this James is been playing as a holding midfielder.
No, Dogu doesn't have that ability.
Was Dogu when
this James is world class.
Cheki lakini wewe. Cheki majamaa. Si muongeleshe tu kari kanisani.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Dogu cannot play. Dogu cannot play. You know James, very hard for Manchester United in this back four because in that back four there is no delight. The right is experience, but he's injured. Martinez is a left-footed.
You know, maybe Nigeria didn't practice penalties. They thought it's gonna be an easy game during 90 minutes or 120. Bro, you have to get ready for penalties.
Sure, in the knockout stages.
Ask coach, your team won how many penalty shootouts?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening in all part of the world. We are back again on it again at Girl Football Banter, and I'm joined by my colleagues here, guys. Yeah, I'm the host today, Maura W.A. Kamau. Yeah, I will start from the man on my right hand, Manchester guy, as he starts to introduce himself.
Welcome, my people. Yeah, it's a boy Andori. It's my first episode this year, 2026. I know my fans, you have been looking for me all over around. I can see on my pages, you are just tagging me. How are you? I'm back again now. Yeah, see you.
Welcome, my people. Kwa majina ni Abdul. Second episode. Nafurahia kuwa hapa. We talk about football. Nothing else but football.
Bless up, it's your boy here. Albert, welcome to Football Banter episode 22.
Ni mbaya wadau kama kawa. Your boy Watson Junior. As always on the ones and twos. Yeah. Just appreciate you all for staying locked to Girl Football Banter. Yeah. So let's see how this goes today.
Wow, thank you guys for your introduction. I can see we have a new face here, Mr. Albert. May you make our fans and our fan base know from which side you come. Side of Manchester, side of the suffering, Chelsea side of Manchester City. Yeah, let us know.
I come from London, to Chelsea.
Oh, Chelsea guy.
The suffering continues. I wish I was a coffee today.
At least
the Blue Army.
Yeah, at least you have represented Isaac.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you guys. Today topics, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have 4 topics. Because of time, we'll do it for maybe 50 minutes. We'll start with EPL Week 22 review. Then we go to the AFCON semifinals, which was very fantastic. We go to the Carabao semifinals, which another team is still suffering even in that league. Then we go to FA Cup review. I have a Manchester guy.
Oh, not only one.
Tournament.
3 Manchester United fans are here tonight.
Yeah, we have 3 Manchester fans. Second tournament, they are out. So guys, thank you. We have welcome back, guys. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, I'm going to start with the last weekend. We are going to start with the last weekend game about the FA Cup review. And we are going to start with Manchester United. Yeah, we are all Manchester fans here. To bring Manchester United fans. We have Albert from Chelsea, Wanson, Select. I think everywhere you are reading.
Yeah.
But it's still early. This is
I know. But there's one thing actually. Like my learned friend Mapetko would say, hey, Manchester hii season unatolea kwa vikombe kama T-bag vile atolea kwa vikombe ya chai.
Amazing Brufen.
Amazing Brufen man. Ni mbaya.
Yeah. So Coach Rui, tell us about your review about the FA Manchester results. How did you see that team? It was under Darren Fletcher, second game in charge, he lost. So tell us your opinion about the team before we go to the next person.
First, it was quite unfortunate. They brought Amorim out of Manchester, which it was not really fair for him because he was just building something which was to be a progress to Manchester. And as what I saw, as I'm a coach now.
Yeah.
So what I saw, the players who are in Manchester United now, and the players have been with the coach Amorim. The players are not with this formation of
3-4-3. Yeah.
But they can use 3 more than 4. So you can see that's why you are meeting this. We are losing now all of a sudden because that they are not on that.
Is it only now you guys have been losing?
No, it's a negative because Manchester United fans, they have been saying the game. I saw one comment: the game we have been drawing, now we are losing. But hey,
considering you played against Brighton, for me that didn't come as a surprise loss for you guys. For me, I think it was expected.
I was expecting it too.
Because Brighton has dominated you guys over the recent past, and every time you face this team, like it's been a big challenge for you all. But especially in a new management, to find a team that has been playing together, like it's compact, it's well organized, and a team that comes whenever it faces your side, like they come with a lot of confidence. So it was expected. But you got good siders there, like the firing of Amorim, like we said in the previous episode, it was unprecedented. Like we didn't really expect that because I will still go back to episode 1, where I said Manchester was a team that's under construction. And you got a new manager, he's quite getting his system going now, he's starting to get wins, and then all of a sudden, you fire the manager, like it didn't make sense. And actually, he was only fired because he wanted to be a manager, not a coach. And it's crazy. Stakeholders of football, they're making football pathetic.
wow, thank you. Yeah, Mr. Albert, how do you say about this Manchester United results? They were knocked out in the second tournament because the first tournament they were knocked out by Grimsby.
Yeah, Grimsby. Yeah.
Now is an FA. They were knocked out in the first game by Brighton.
For Manchester, for me, I don't blame the coach. I blame the players and the system because the system Manchester United they are playing with, I don't think it's suitable for Manchester. They need to buy some new players and they adapt to the system. Yeah, for me, I don't see any deal with the coach.
Actually, I can add on this one. As Manchester United are going to be changing coach each and every season or each and every time, we are going back to somewhere where we are not supposed to be going back there. If they can stick on one coach and they work on that system, I think Manchester United can be better more. But let's see about McCarthy what he will do. But it's very hard for him now to build up with Manchester United, these players who are now here. He have to get another players from maybe other teams, and I think Manchester United will be better for playing the matches and the system for Michael Carrick because he will come with his system. Yeah.
Actually, more like right now is perfect timing because I believe the transfer window will be opening, right?
Yeah, it's open.
So my question to you, Manchester United fans, do you really think that the management of your club will grant the funds needed to sign players who will be able to assist the coach in what he requires, to finish top 4? Because I think that's what you'll be targeting now. Maybe finish top 4 or top 6. At least, if not play in the Champions League, play in the Europa League. Do you think your club will provide the funds to get the players, or do you really need the players, or what do you really need? What does your club need?
What I can say is that it's not even about the fans, because the question is any player willing to play for us,
for Manchester?
The situation that you're in.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You see? Because the timing of the sacking was very wrong, you see? We're in the midst of the league.
Yeah.
We're already suffering. Again, now you have to bring another coach. They have to adapt to the system.
Yeah.
So by the time they are adapting, we will be just losing or drawing.
Yeah.
So the Brighton game, I expected the lose.
Yeah.
We tried, we scored, but definitely we were losing. It's unfortunate, but there's nothing we can do about it.
Okay, for me, I may ask you a question, Brian. This goes to you, Ken. Imagine you are manager of these players, then the owner, you request for signings, then one son is the owner of the team, then he dismisses you, then he appoints an interim. an interim is just someone. He's not even bigger than a coach.
Yeah.
Do you think if he did not give the coach who was there the signings, he will give the interim the signings?
I don't think he will give I don't think he will give him that opportunity to sign new other players but what I see now, Manchester, I don't know, but this season it will be hard for them, especially now we are on the second leg. And the teams that we are going to face we are going to face Manchester City, then we are going to face Arsenal, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think these matches which are coming, we will have to win.
And against City, you're playing away or home?
Home. Yeah, home.
Obviously.
Yeah.
That might favor you.
Nothing. You're just saying that because it
No. It's not about
it will
favoring
favor
you.
you actually.
No, apart from last season, right?
Yeah.
Apart from last season,
We have been
Manchester has been really playing well against Manchester City.
Sure.
Only the last season you lost home and away, right? Yeah, but I kind of feel like the new coaching will figure out something because they ought to prove themselves. You know, coach when he's trying to prove. Also, the players ought to prove themselves because they want to start on a regular basis. So if a new manager comes in, I'm playing in the club, I want to be at my best so that I can be picked on a regular basis. I want to be on the field each and every other weekend, right? So they will up their game a little bit. And if let's say if the management was behind Amorim sacking and him being targeted, they would have had a word with a few players, which you don't see out there. But right now they have a new management. So every player has to pledge their loyalty to the new coach. So I don't know how that will fare out, but we're going to gauge you now coming from this weekend going forward. And like I said, now Manchester has gone back to square one. So we're not going to judge you with the first game. I'm going to judge your team after 6 games. And I'm going to be like, oh, okay, Manchester is playing good or Manchester is a shit team. For now, I give you the benefit of the doubt.
And we wait for the surprises.
Okay. Yeah. Another last Manchester United question. Many fans have been asking this question. Amorim was using a 3-4-3 formation.
Yeah.
But now the interim coach who had 2 games was Darren Fletcher. He came up with this 4-2-3-1 formation. And Manchester United didn't have key players, Ahmad and Buemo.
Buemo, yeah.
He went with a 4-2-3-1.
Yeah.
In this case, Ahmad and Buemo, they placed same position in that formation.
Yeah.
Carrick, of course, he will not go with the 3-4-3 because of the board. I'm sure of that. He cannot go with that. So if he decides to go with the 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1, who do you think will miss in this? It's Ahmad or Buemo. Who do you think will miss in this starting lineup? Yes.
What I can say, me personally on my side,
Yeah.
I don't think Buemo he has been built up for Manchester. As you can see, this past few games, he has been building for the Manchester. But I think there is someone who will not between those two. There is one player who is not Buemo or Ahmad will be on the bench.
But how? These two are playing the same position.
He said one of them will have to stay on the bench.
Yeah, one of them will have to stay.
Yeah, so it depends. For me, I would say it will depend with the project that the new coaching is willing to work on. You know, when you're a new coach at a new club, you pick the players who suit your style of play. So we don't know. That's why I'm saying, like, I'm giving you guys a benefit of doubt, but I'll start judging you after week 6 in the second leg. That's when I'll be like, okay, Manchester has tried this, it's tried this. You cannot be trying this for 6-7 games. You only try for the first 3 games, 4 games, 5 games. Now, towards the 6th game, you don't want to be like Wolverhampton. You know, Manchester's team is a big team. It has the largest following in England. So yeah, what do you expect? Like results week in, week out. Yeah, so I believe they're going to try their project. They already have their own players they prefer. But I do expect a rotation for the first few games.
Oh, thank you. It's very hard for the interim coaches in Manchester. I don't know what will happen because that team now, where we are heading to, it's very tough. Okay, we go to the next Arsenal. Arsenal qualified against, what was the name of this team? I think a 4-1.
Yeah.
4-1 and missed a penalty.
Yeah,
Someone
it was
missed a
Portsmouth
penalty.
there.
Yeah, versus Portsmouth.
Yeah. Right now with Arsenal, there's something I really liked, especially last night's game. They showed us that Gyökeres has just been missing the right service.
It's true.
I keep talking about that. And if we're gonna keep playing Benjamin White, Gyökeres will score.
True.
Because like the goal he scored, these cutbacks, they're not that much.
Yeah.
And if you remember the last episode, I said there was one ball that was brought in by Madueke. I said if Gyökeres was in the game, he would have scored that goal. Because those are his type of goals. He knows how to dash forward. Like he will delay the run when players are cutting down the line, and then he's just gonna dash forward once he scores. If you saw that how Ben White like cut that ball back and then he just had the tap in, like it shows you the attention he pays inside that box. It shows us like he's been starving for those balls. You know, so and if Arsenal we keep playing with that consistency, like getting those balls in now, we will have a centre forward scoring. But if we keep playing the old style of play, Gyökeres will just be doing the busy work, carrying defenders out of position. And that's one thing that most people don't realize. He's been very pivotal for the Arsenal attack. And that's why week in, week out, he's a starter. Because he will carry defenders away, which is really working for us. So it ends up other players will score or the opponents will score themselves.
Yeah.
I have something to add. So you as a Arsenal fan, would you prefer to play with Madueke, starting with Madueke, or Saka? Because Saka can dribble and score, but Madueke will dribble and score. But for me, I will prefer Madueke. Madueke is a dribbler, and he will play the cutback.
I mean, like right now, if you compare these two wingers, Madueke is a player in form ever since he came back from injury. So right now, I would prefer him over Saka because Saka is not that productive at the moment. He's using the same style of play. But Madueke, there's something he's doing so sensational. Like that rapid change of direction, there's no defender who will be able to cope up with that. So for me, as a winger personally, right now, I feel the graph of Madueke is a bit higher than Saka, but the coach will always start Saka.
Yeah. And Nasul, do you feel that? I will ask you a question because I saw a clip somewhere about yesterday's celebration of Arsenal of Gyökeres' goal, and I'll ask you this question: do you think Bukayo Saka does not want to pass to Gyökeres in most of the times? If you have been following these Arsenal games.
I told you and I will repeat, I don't like Arsenal. I don't go to their games unless they are losing.
I'm a pure hater. But this season, God has done it. Whether they hate, whether
I'm
they
seeing
like
it, but I'm not happy.
Yeah.
But let's hope for Manchester City to win so that
to win what, bro?
they can go on
To win what?
We will start performing after Man City.
Before we go to that,
You know the beauty about it. You're saying you hope for Manchester City to win, but you're not saying you pray for Arsenal to lose.
Yeah.
Why are you leaving the most important point?
Yeah,
because if they win and we win, no difference.
Do you think like Saka has been kind of more jealousy passing to Gyökeres or
No,
It's not a jealousy.
For me,
That
Saka is a scoring machine. Yeah. One thing about Cristiano Ronaldo said, you must believe you are the best. As a striker, a player who is a scoring machine will always be selfish. And in order to score, you must be selfish. For me, Saka, I think he is just playing his game. Yeah.
Maybe let's say he's trying to get back to his.
But
previous
Saka,
form.
the Saka of right now is way too predictable.
sure?
Every other player anticipates his next move. And that's why I'm saying Madueke's craft is a bit high. Madueke sometimes you just cut in and have a shot. Saka, he's going to drive, then try and cut back to the left. Yeah? He rarely will go down that lane and make a cut back. Madueke will surprise you. He's gone, he's made a cross, he's gone, he's trying to shoot, he's gone, he's playing 1-2s. That kind of football is what we need right now. Be unpredictable. The same thing happened with Martinelli. Like, he became too predictable until we had forgotten Martinelli existed.
Yeah.
The same thing had happened to Gabriel Jesus until he got injured, then came back a very different person.
Sure.
Since he came back from injury, he's sensational. Like, he's playing, he's driving, he's scoring. That's what we want. Now, there's one person I really want to see how he'll play when he gets back to Premier League action is Kai Havertz.
Wow.
Man, that bully, I
almost
just love him.
forgot about Kai.
Yeah, I love Kai so much. Because he's a bully. One, he's a bully. Two, he's everywhere. He's a workaholic. Then the next thing, he's scoring goals.
Wow. That's good. Before we go to the Carabao semi-finals, one of the guys is saying, but we should not forget to talk about the El Clasico final. Yeah, we'll have 5 minutes about everyone, 2 minutes. El Clasico final, some Real Madrid fans.
Yeah. Real Madrid diehard.
Real Madrid fans.
He's talking about Vinicius.
Madrid.
Barcelona.
Real Madrid. Okay, we'll come to that. Then we first discuss about the Carabao for Arsenal and Chelsea. What happened yesterday night? No, not yesterday. Now we're in Friday. So we start with Carabao, Chelsea and Arsenal. What went wrong? Or did the coach? How did you see your coach and the game that he planned?
The game was we played well, but for now, it's about football. We have to accept that Arsenal is more better. Yeah, for me, this is what I can say. Arsenal is more better.
You see that look?
We have to accept, Arsenal is it's more better than us.
Yeah, but I can see most of the
Bro, Mesa Brufen.
most of the fans are saying Chelsea didn't have Caicedo, didn't have his James, didn't have Cole Palmer. Do you believe if you go second in that 10 minutes, you'll fight back?
Yeah, we can fight back.
But on that game,
It's only one
Nacho
goal,
is
right?
it's the best man on that match.
Nah, it was just
Because
like
Gyökeres.
Mate, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
If we had Raya, that goalpost, Garnacho would not have scored. Tell me when is the last time you saw Raya being beaten on his near post?
No.
Both goals were scored near post. Raya covers that so well. For you to score Raya, it's a screamer. It has to be a screamer, like a well-placed ball or a rocket. But these cheap goals, you will not score against him. Kepa was a bit like, his reaction is a bit slow.
Because of playing time maybe.
It's normal, yeah. You know, when you don't get play time, you get rusty. It's quite normal, like. But Arsenal's first half performance was really good. Chelsea, well, you kept the ball, you want possession, but like I said, play ugly, win the game. Score, you will win. But Chelsea's biggest enemy right now, Sanchez. Yeah. Because the first goal and the second goal, goalkeeping mistake.
I have a question. Why did Gyökeres post Saka?
I was coming to that. Because I saw, that's why I asked you, was somehow Saka now this season jealous of passing to Gyökeres? Because I saw in the celebration, Saka went, Gyökeres went to celebrate, Gabriel Magalhaes joined. I don't think the other guy was who. There was another guy, I don't know, it was Rice or who. But Saka went, then he
pushed him away.
Saka. People were saying it's because you have not been passing to me the whole season.
But that's it's not about that. Because if you see that chance was creating, Saka was trying to create the chance. But when you see the highlights very well, you'll see Gyökeres was off. Then Saka was looking for a chance to get to the Gyökeres pass. But he see Ben White run. Yeah. After there, Ben White passed to the Gyökeres. Gyökeres scored the goal.
I mean, at the end
that was not a problem. Gyökeres, Saka was trying to look for a chance.
But I'll say this, like, if you've been watching what's going on social media, no matter how well Arsenal plays, there will be negativity on all social media. You know, it's so normal to expect this, especially when you're playing a game and pretty much 3/4 of the world's population wants you to lose. You can see your brother here, like how he's getting gas by the mention of Arsenal. He's getting gas now. It's quite normal, eh? So what's the ball? Umepiga game safi, lakini bwana wase wamekaza. Bro, hadi umecheza tona mtaa, timu itoko wamekaza juu umeanza. Jamaa amekaza mfungi bwana, amki kwa hiyo kitu ya kutu hivi. Jamaa sifunge huja. No, it happens. So kitu yote yenye inakani negative sasa kwa Arsenal, critics watakuwa kwanza. And that's why unaona game za Arsenal immediately after game. Hata mfungie bao inakaa aje. Arsenal wacheza game ya ufala lakini waliwin. But kile mgate ni ati ndio hii bao ingie, what really happened? Mbona timu zingine hamkicheza nao sasa wajifungi? Again.
Yeah.
So hiyo logic watu wanafaa kuelewa. But see, Arsenal fans, we already seen it.
Wow.
We already knew it's going to happen.
Thank you.
No one is believing Arsenal is on top of everything.
Yeah, sure.
Hata mafans wengine wa Arsenal pia waamini. No.
They say they don't want to celebrate.
Yeah, it's too early.
Okay, we go to now.
It's forever early.
Haters.
In the midweek, we had an El Clasico,
That was dope,
which was very crazy in the first half. Never seen something like that.
Rafinha.
You could not put your eyes off the screen because every time Barcelona score,
Yeah.
Real Madrid scores.
Yeah.
When we have crazy Vinicius with an unbelievable run,
Yeah.
unbelievable
Takes
goal.
on almost.
Yeah, Ken, tell
half
us
the team.
your opinion about that match and what went wrong for Real Madrid.
Mate, are you okay, bro? You know all your teams are losing, bro. Are you okay, man? You know, it's good to check on your friends. By the way, check on your friends, man. Especially those who are supporting Chelsea and Manchester. Check on them. I think these people this season, they're not. Bro, you're good? See, they're not okay.
Too much time.
And actually, can just a second. And actually, you know what's hurting all these people? It's not their teams losing. It's to see Arsenal winning. Huh?
Like Masagara.
Masagara kwanza Masagara ashasema ishakuwa mbaya. Sasa yeye alisema tukienda tu watch game yenye itafanyika ifanyike.
So Ken, tell us, we're 1 minute.
Actually, I can see they are calling me to check on me.
Man, but bro, it's too late. Man, it's 1 a.m. Who's calling you at this hour? It's okay, tell me. Okay, you're in safe hands.
What went wrong for Real Madrid?
The heart wants what it wants.
Whenever the heart again it is. So when they come together, they build one side. So actually, that match was played late night, and
You
I
slept in
didn't have
stress.
to watch the whole match, but
You watched some highlights.
I watched some highlights.
Yeah.
And, actually, I don't know what is happening. All my teams.
They're firing coaches like left, right, centers. What's going on?
I was surprised Real Madrid again. I'm watching now.
Sadio Alonso is slack.
So
Why did they fire this guy though?
I don't know
Alijitoa?
about Real Madrid, but
Alimaresca.
Respect nani wali.
Yani tuseme Sadio Alonso pia alimaresca.
Yeah.
Unajua? Ali Chelsea.
but he said
Hawakumheshimu.
but he said that Xabi Alonso he just left the club.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it is the
Immediate
truth.
effect.
If it's true or is
It's normal.
When the pressure builds, what's that fight for as a coach?
For me, I can
Man,
say
you don't even own the club, bro.
if it's true Xabi Alonso left Madrid, for me, I can say it's not a new thing for me as a Madrid fan. Barcelona, they have won more matches in El Clasico,
Yeah.
even in Cristiano Ronaldo time.
Yeah.
Bale,
It's quite normal.
yeah, it's normal. But for me, I can say Real Madrid, they are lacking someone in the central
Midfield, yeah.
Someone like De Jong. For like De Jong in that game
For Barcelona,
won
man.
many games, many ball. He even got a red card. So for me, I can say we are lacking a CDM. Also, we are lacking a central midfielder. Because Rudiger now is
Center back.
center back.
Rudiger is
Center back.
old and they have good defenders, but they are young.
Yeah.
Too many mistakes. They're making too many mistakes. So who do you think Real Madrid might go for summer? Not summer transfer window, because they have to go for two good defenders. I think their midfield is okay and their attacking summer is okay, but their defense, too many mistakes. Who do you think? Who do you prefer for the next coach to go for?
For Real Madrid.
Yeah. One of the, you are watching Real Madrid, you can see, you are watching the top defenders in the Premier League in all countries. Who do you think?
For me, I can take you back to AFCON, yeah?
Yeah.
The Nigerian captain, central defender, Fulham, yeah?
Solid. Yeah.
Carvin is more disciplined. I like his style of play, yeah? More discipline, more defensive. Yeah. For me, I can prefer for we go to Nigeria for Carvin. Fulham, yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Real Madrid fan, what went wrong for Real Madrid?
Hala Madrid.
Everything is going wrong for my teams, you see.
Don't worry.
So that game, first of all, about the Xavi situation, I had the players, they parted, they're in two groups. There's Bellingham, Mbappe and Vinicius, and there's the others. So for them, it's like a coup. They don't want to perform. Vinicius every time he's taken off. That's why you saw they reacted in the way they reacted after the game finished.
Yeah, which is very.
Alonso was
very
calling them to
professional.
give guard of honor. Mbappe
Very
saying,
close.
no, let's go. And they all listened to Mbappe.
Which is very unprofessional.
So I think that's what made him totally decide, no, I need to go, because if my players cannot listen to me in front of people, will they listen to me
Behind
in
Corellas,
the dressing room?
Yeah, it's called prayers. Prayers, power. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
players'
good at
power.
all.
And also Mbappe, that guy with the name, too big impact.
I mean, Mbappe was used to being pampered like that at PSG.
PSG.
Yeah, but
He was given everything.
yeah, I kind of feel like if I was his coach, I would give him disciplinary, though it's gonna come with a lot of negative impact. But I would tell the board, like, we need to counter his behavior. As if it's not calm, it's gonna spread in the whole camp. Bro, you don't want a camp of players don't listen. That's suicide. And that's why I say, like, players can sabotage a coach by having a go slow. And they will do it in games. They will lose stupid games. Yeah? They lost a game
Maybe
last
they
night.
don't even want this.
Imagine in a yesterday.
Second division
Maybe
team.
they don't want it.
Yeah.
That's why they play.
Second division team.
Number
16.
17, yeah.
17.
17.
17th placed. Second division team. So now tell me, what's that? The Real Madrid that you all know, man. It's crazy.
The Barcelona game we tried, we played nicely.
Yeah, it was dope.
Yamal was pocketed maybe because he didn't have the ball.
You know, for you, but there's something you all keep talking about Yamal. Yamal is not a scorer. He's a creator.
Yeah.
And the moment you have Yamal on the field, you're -2 or 1 player. Most fans don't notice that. But at any one given time, Yamal is being man-marked wherever he goes. So you always have someone who's out of position, always. And those are the positions that are being used by other players to score. And so you find, like, you saw Rafinha's goals, man.
Yeah.
Simple goals.
Even Lewandowski's goal.
Yeah.
The pass.
Simple goals.
There's
That's
also
okay.
space.
So because they're all focusing on who? The kid.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's true.
So he's been used as a decoy.
Rafinha is still in the game.
He's
I can say
He's always killed Madrid. Yeah. In El
since
Clasico.
Rafinha joined Barcelona,
Yeah.
now he has improved because of Yamal.
Yeah.
He's scoring many
It's quite funny, like 2 seasons ago, the
Was in
story
Greece.
for Rafinha, like, was different. Even when he came to Barcelona, like, he was having it tough. He wanted to go back to Brazil and stuff. And then the next season, sensational. You know, football can just take a flip switch and everything is working out for you,
Yeah.
which is really nice. Like, it's the mentality of players as
Yeah,
well.
football is mentality because he said Kevin Bassey. If you follow the story of Kevin
Yeah.
Bassey, how many teams they rejected Kevin
Yeah.
Bassey? Almost like 6. They rejected Kevin Bassey, but now Kevin Bassey is the top transfer this summer. If
Yeah.
I'm not wrong. I can see Inter Milan they want him, which is a very good signing for him because Inter Milan is like an African team for me.
Yeah,
It's
great.
full of Africans. They perform well. The way they play, the system, it's very simple for these African players. They play defensive football, which they admire the most.
Yeah.
Okay, we go to the next topics, which is wow, that one was now the AFCON semifinals.
I say, not bit about it. I predicted.
least
Yeah,
I
last
have
week
one
we are
thing
here.
that's-
We
I
had,
predicted the final.
You were supporting?
I said I support Senegal, but I said who will play in the final? Senegal and Morocco.
You were not here.
He was
You
not
said
here.
Supporting Morocco.
Morocco since day one.
Yeah.
Mr. Isaac was, and this Chelsea guy.
Senegal.
Mr. Isaac was
Yeah,
from Senegal.
Senegal, yeah.
Okay, I was from Cote d'Ivoire. I declared the pick. You was from Senegal.
Sadio
I need
Mané.
the next podcast. We need to do it when we are watching live.
Yeah. It should be
Senegal versus Morocco.
That's an interesting final. To be
Yeah,
very
but
honest.
yesterday we had a very tough game. Egypt and Senegal.
Oh,
Who do you think were the best team and who was supposed to qualify? Was Mo Salah
it was a
had
tight
an
game.
advantage to qualify and win his first AFCON?
It's first half. What do you mean?
He has never won AFCON, Mo Salah.
Really?
Yeah, he has never won an AFCON. So,
The era when they won 3, he wasn't playing?
no.
Oh, okay.
So Mo Salah, I think now his time is gone in African Cup of Nations.
Sadio Mané.
Sadio Mané. What about, you watched that game. Tell us what was the
the game for me, the game was 50-50. Yeah.
Yeah.
Only the ball position difference was only one.
Yeah, and I think
It's tight.
when we go to finals, because Senegal they have won AFCON with Cisse. For me, I can see Morocco will score many goals.
Oh,
In finals. Because for me, I can take you back. For me, I was supporting Congo and Morocco. Yeah, I predicted Congo to reach final in Morocco. There is a match in group stage. Congo played with Senegal.
Yeah.
Senegal scored a comeback.
Yeah, of 3-2.
No, 1-1.
1-1 or 3-2?
Yeah. Congo and Senegal. And when the goal they scored, the defender of Congo got a muscle goal. It was an easy goal. Congo they played a good game with Wan Bissaka. For me now, what I can say, finally it will be easy for Morocco. They have an easy task. Yeah, they have an easy task.
you know, funny enough how we judge.
So you go with Morocco.
You know how funny enough how we judge finals based on the group stages and
we should not look at that.
We actually did that mistake here when we judged Chelsea.
Chelsea and Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, we are like PSG will have an easy game, bro. Oh, shock on us. Chelsea really showed up for the game.
Yeah.
I will not say your opinion is right. Yeah, but for me, I will never judge a final based on what has happened in the group stage. If you remember how Ivory Coast played in the previous AFCON, man, they played shit.
They guess.
And
They actually qualified by luck. It's the best losers. And to go on and win it,
Sure.
yeah, that was a shocker. Everyone will be like, Ivory Coast will lose next game. They win. Ivory Coast will lose until the final. But someone will say they had home advantage, okay, which Morocco now have, by the way. All the fans, the stadium will be. You know Moroccans how they turn up.
Yeah.
But I believe the Lions of Teranga.
We'll come to it.
These guys, bro.
Okay, Mr. Nasol.
What I can
Yeah.
add on,
Sorry. Yeah.
I can add on something. I think it's a final between Senegal and Morocco.
Morocco, yeah.
For me, as what I have experienced, I have been in the final stage. I think we have been playing against each other in the final. The game have too much pressure, tension.
Moments.
So, what I can say, for me, I believe the game, it's until the 90th minute, until the last whistle.
Yeah.
That's what we can say.
But funny enough, Maura, the tension is always with the coach and the fans. Even in there, do you feel the pressure?
Not
For me, actually,
You just want to play.
yeah, I mean, I just want to play and enjoy the game and just get through it and get my moment and score.
Imagine-
That's all I think about is like, when will I score the next goal?
Imagine even the fans have the pressure than the
Yeah.
coach. The fans.
You know, at the end of the day, the fans get more hurt than the players if they lose. And wasikia mafans wakisema mafans ni wanaume. Arsenal sasa ikipigwa wala kina rise.
I was not happy with the officiating of that.
Mimi nilikuwa nini?
I don't know why the
Mimi niko hapa na bishana
assistant
nyinyi
had the
Arsenal
call
kidogo kidogo mnaniingililia. Na memes hapa zimejaa. Mtu mwingine hapa kila game ana post niko Brighton, niko Newcastle. Sasa nilichoka kupost.
So let's wait until the last whistle. When is the final?
on Sundays.
Sunday,
10
yeah.
p.m. Yeah, a small recap of the Nigeria versus Morocco.
Man, that was
What
the
about
best.
penalties?
Actually, that was the best. That was the best game for the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was the best game for the semis. I kind of felt Nigeria were unlucky because in the 120 minutes of play, they were the better team. They should have won that game. But the way Africans we take penalties, what's wrong with us? The second penalty for Nigeria. What do you call this left-footed player?
Chikwueze.
What was that?
Was just brought to take the penalty.
It was just cute.
You do a walk up to the ball. Are we playing in EPL where keepers will dive before the penalties?
This is
Africa,
Africa.
man.
In Africa, they don't do that.
They don't dive before.
Yeah.
You take that penalty there. Okay, take it in the middle. I will respect you. But side, bro, the people dive this side and wake up and save that ball.
Yeah.
Where is it? I remember there was also in the World Cup when this Ghana team lost in the quarterfinal. John Mensah did the same thing. Small run up to the ball, and then this keeper for this country for Diego Uruguay. Very easy save.
True. In the 5-5 penalties they were playing.
So sometimes you wonder what's wrong with us. Like, bro, you know what's at stake, bro. Piga nduki la rua neti.
Wale upige chuma tuseme.
Tusemanga ni chuma bana. Unashikiwa the baby shot. What the hell?
Yeah, but for me, in the yesterday's game, I was a little bit upset with the Nigerian coach because he had a good bench. He had Moses Simon, he had Chikwueze. But you didn't bring them even the 120 minutes, even the second half. You didn't bring them. You're just bringing them to play penalties, which you could have substituted Lukman, because Lukman, he was out of the game yesterday. Morocco, the way they are pressing, I think Morocco, all those players, they have played abroad. They know when to press. They know
the issue with the Nigeria game.
Yeah.
If you've watched their previous games, they were always passing the ball faster than the opponent. Yesterday it was the other way.
Vice versa. Yeah.
They were a bit slow in their passing. And if Nigeria really got the game moving like that, fast passing,
they could have won
something else, because they have people who know how to score. Bro, Sime is no joke, bro. That guy knows how to score.
Didn't play, huh?
Yeah, he was on sub. He was dismissed.
Also, if you check the Morocco side, that's why I'm saying they win finals. They are more experienced. Because did you see what Morocco coach did? He substituted many sub. These all substitute, they take the penalty. They have a 20 years old, and he took a very world-class penalty.
I mean, for penalties is what you've done during the training. Maybe Nigeria didn't practice penalties. They thought it's going to be an easy game, win it during 90 minutes or 120. Bro, you have to get ready for penalties.
Sure, in the knockout stages.
Ask coach, he knows. Your team won how many penalty shootouts? We almost called penalties FC. Quarter-final, semi-final
penalties.
Yeah,
I remember last matches.
It's crazy.
Okay. So AFCON final is on Sunday.
That's gonna be a blockbuster.
10 p.m. That one is. You said you are with Senegal.
Yeah, Senegal.
Morocco.
Senegal. How about you?
Oh, for me, any team to win, because my team is out, Cote d'Ivoire. So any team, best of luck.
Neutral. Director, what team gani? Final.
Senegal, West African.
Ethiopia ko Senegal.
Wow.
Tushashinda.
Now we go to the EPL Week 22 review. We have tough matches. But what do you think is the game of the weekend?
Manchester, Man City.
The Manchester derby.
Yeah, we are going to see Manchester being hammered.
Yeah.
Bro, this one, if you don't receive 5, I don't know.
Then we have a tough match at the Forests.
Yeah.
It's called the stadium is called?
I don't know the name of this.
Yeah, we must know the name of this stadium. It's called...
But that's the toughest ground to earn points.
Stadium of Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Forest, it is...
it's called City Grounds.
Yeah, City Grounds.
Wow, it's a very tough...
And really?
Yeah, you know the...
Kama tako hivi bro. Uko on?
Yeah.
Unajua mali ya kwangi point.
Tough match.
Pale ni ngumu hadi umeshika jina. Lakini ile kiwanja, ile kiwanja. Eti mingi zo kwa mangatuko hiyo kichaka.
I don't think the pitch is small or what.
No, bro, it's about the spirit there. The fans there, bro, they just believe that points are not going away. Kuna belief fulani pia kwa ground ya Fulham.
Even Bournemouth.
Mkingi hizo team ni kama Sunderland this is. Sunderland nimeingia pale. Hadi mnakuja ati nyinyi wadedi. Hapa utoi. Mkitoa ni moja. Na hata hiyo moja team City mingi zimetoka nayo points.
Yeah, we'll discuss only I think they know it's only Manchester, Arsenal, Chelsea. So we'll start with not Liverpool. We start with Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal. Give us your prediction and who will win.
Nottingham Forest between with Arsenal.
Yeah, Nottingham Forest at home at the City Grounds.
For me, I can go with a draw for Arsenal win.
Or Arsenal win.
Yeah.
Wow. Nasul?
Arsenal win.
Arsenal lose. Say it confidently.
They will not lose.
Arsenal? You said Arsenal win?
They will win. I know they will win.
This game you said we will win.
They will win.
Albert?
For me, I think that one, it's a win for Arsenal.
They will
are going
win.
to go back the points, and it's a
win
for Arsenal.
Wow, it's another kickoff. Yeah. Okay, for me at the City Grounds, it will be tough for you, Arsenal.
Early kickoff.
Early kickoff on Saturday. On Saturday, early kickoff. Arsenal
na
Nottingham Forest. Yeah, it's another kickoff at 3:30.
8:30 p.m.
8:30 p.m. Late kickoff.
And really
Alikick off, it is Manchester United.
by the Manchester na Man City ndo alikick off.
Yeah, alikick off.
Yeah, early kick-off is Manchester derby.
Game kubwa imekoma sana.
Manchester derby.
Ni kumaanisha yani kumaanisha hata ichukulika game kubwa, washaona kile mnaenda kufanyiwa. Si mnaenda away.
Wow, so this is an advantage to us also.
Wa mnaenda away ama mko?
We are Old Trafford.
Old Trafford. Kuwa ni kuzuri. Na hiyo siku kunyesha ile stadium yenyu mwage maji kidogo lakini walitengeneza.
Michael Carrick versus Pep Guardiola. Who do you think will win that game, Albert?
Man, I would really love you guys to win, but
No.
Michael Carrick,
Truth be
for
told.
me,
No need.
truth be told,
it's a 3 point for Manchester.
You know,
United
Yeah.
3 points. Buemo is back, Ahmad is back. Now Manchester, they have everyone.
mafans wa Manchester. Msikia albo jamaa wa Chelsea lazima mtapiga City. Unaonaje?
Expectation.
And I know
Atuambia.
Michael Carrick wants
Never.
to redeem himself. But
Never.
Michael Carrick
Never.
he's been playing for Manchester United. Yeah.
Yeah, and the funny thing is that, have you ever noticed, since Michael Carrick retired, Manchester United have never got a good number 6 like Michael Carrick. Since he retired.
The likes of Michael Carrick, Paul Scholes, bro, Manchester will never see this brand of players. At least I've been privileged enough to watch Paul Scholes play.
Wow.
Bro, this guy throughout his career, he only played 2-touch football. Bro, for him, it's just receiving. He already knows where to pass the ball. Like, he didn't do too much.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that made him stand out. Sasa ni player mgani unapata anapiga touch mbili?
It's very hard.
Ngumu. Niyo ndio kitu kilikuwa nasaidia Manchester kupiga hizo counter.
Counter.
Manchester mlikuwa deadly counter.
Yeah, they have.
Ronaldo, Luis nani, kidogo Wayne Rooney, net. Sahi. Kila mtu anataka ile Odegaard. Hapo asikume gia bana. Odegaard nani Joker za shaki, ni Odegaard bado anachochea hapo.
Kila mtu anataka kuonyesha anaweza.
Unaweza dribble.
Anataka kudrive.
Lakini ni makoch zile za let's keep the ball.
Yeah.
Na kama wamekaa kwao tuianze tena. Sure. Draw them out of position.
So, Mr. Nasul, Manchester United, do you think Michael Carrick will solve the problems at Manchester with this board?
Nothing.
Well, we read first the board, the game. First, give us your prediction on the Manchester derby.
We will lose 3-1.
At Old Trafford, yeah. Wow. Ken, Coach Unruly. Give us your prediction on the Manchester derby.
Haaland. Fantasy tuko juu sidoku.
Let's go with Manchester United. They will have a win.
They will have a win.
Yeah.
Semenyo akiwa pale Man City.
Again.
Yanadoku isaidie.
What's on your prediction, Manchester derby?
Ningetaka sana. Kwa roho yangu nataka sana mshinde. But bro, to be realistic.
Tuongee tu kweli.
Ile City sahi. Sijui kama umeona combination ilipigwa na Ryan Chaki na Semenyo.
Ni Bernardo Silva.
Kuna ball fulani ilipigwa na wakapiga bao. Bro, Semenyo amekaa mkuto. Hii game yenyewe wamepiga na 10. Sasa najaribu kuimagine Manchester na vile mko shaky at the back.
In the defense, yeah.
Kuna Semenyo, kuna Doku na kuna Haaland bro.
Kuna wote.
Kuna Foden, yeah.
Bado kuna Foden. Bro, yani sasa mimi sijui nani atasimamisha ile kikosi mzee. Yani tu prediction yangu. Na siko ubaya, na sikuwachukia. Naweza taka sana mshinde lakini mtapigwa bao 4.
Wow, it's very tough.
Yeah, it's
Really,
the
game.
Only the game between Brighton and Manchester United. Yeah. Brighton are trespassing so much.
Rahisi. Sasa imagine ile City na gongi. City na kuja na gongi, nyinyi kujangi kukimbia.
Do you know that's why I was preferring a back 3 with Amorim, because when we are defending we used to be 5 men at the back. But now when we are using a back 4, it's very hard for Manchester United.
Mushkila.
Very hard for Manchester United this back 4, because in that back 4 there is no Delight. Delight is experienced, but he's injured. Martinez is a left-footed. Heaven left-footed. Good defender, but very young.
Let's do this.
Pressure is there.
Let's do this. I'm a coach. So let me first win my second match of the year between Falcon and
so check it.
Then after,
coach,
listen.
Swambie nani alisema? Swambie nani anabeba timu.
Actually, my team now, I have more defenders more than the attackers. I'm working on that. I'm signing more players, but let me first win my second match tomorrow, 2026.
Inshallah.
Then
Mko pre-season
Manchester
msha.
United
Pre-season.
will have to win on Saturday early kickoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we said we wait until the last whistle.
Agreed.
And I can tell Mr. Wanson, well, there is something he said here now that between the match between PSG and
Chelsea, yeah.
there is something we were expecting.
Yeah, all of
but
us.
we did not expect it. We
did
not see it.
Yes, yeah.
So let's wait for Manchester United and Man City to play the match. Then after the match, we will come and see whatever we are saying, is it true or false?
Yeah, you know the beauty about it is next week on Thursday night
We'll be here.
we'll review. But you know,
Then
hey, you know the beauty about it is if you win, I'll be smiling. You know, it's
Just
my
an
joy.
advantage for him also.
But to be realistic for me,
We will be serious in the Arsenal
But
game.
let me tell you, he's saying Manchester United rules so that Arsenal can have a chance, can be where they are.
well, no,
We want
he wants
them
Manchester to lose.
Close the gap.
If Manchester loses, City will push up. But like I said,
And then when we meet them, now we will play the game.
yeah, I know you guys.
improve.
You guys, I know Manchester United. By the way, Manchester United fans, I know you guys have one more game to play, and your season will be done. Next week, I know you have one more crazy game to play.
Okay, we go to the
Something
next.
to add on that.
Yeah, add that.
Manchester United, if I think Michael Carrick will be more improvising, I would prefer Dogu to play as a central mid, as a holding midfielder. Because you see the game Chelsea played with PSG, how Reece James is been playing as a holding midfielder.
No, Dogu doesn't have that ability.
Was Dogu when
Reece James is world class.
Makosa.
Cheki lakini wewe, cheki majamaa. Si muongeleshe tu Kari kanisani.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Dogu cannot play. Dogu cannot play. You know, James is someone who can play every position in the back line, in the midfield.
Let him
They are type of players, but Dogu in a fullback, I think he's okay.
Yeah.
But he's still young. He's only 20.
Nenda Manchester.
Yeah. Then we go to the next topic.
Manchester FC.
We have this team, the Bees, in form. Igor Diago versus Chelsea. Another suffering team.
Yes.
We start with you, Albert. Your prediction of your team. Brentford, Chelsea. This is a derby. You have not won even any derby this season. Is it a derby? Yeah, it's a derby.
it's a win for Chelsea.
How many goals?
Maybe 2-1 or 1-0. Not a big margin, a small margin.
Small margin. And don't forget that if they win, they are in almost the top four, Brentford. Despite they started the season very bad, but now
They are coming up.
they are coming. They sold their coach, Buemo. They sold another person. They sold another person. They sold Nogard. Their captain, imagine they sold their captain, Wissa. Oh my God, they sold many people.
It's like a team that had an overhaul, you know, like the whole transformation.
And I don't know where this team they got because they sold Ivan Toney. They replaced Ivan Toney with.
Bro, this, I think they are
I think they went for Man.
You remember what I said in the previous episode? The talent acquisition team is very important.
Yeah, true.
Like right now, I have the belief that Andrea Bete for Arsenal can get rid of anybody and be able
bring
to
someone,
replace
yeah,
him.
true.
You know, and that's really going to help the manager because it's going to come like, do you need these players? You know, this is how transfer works. The coach will come. I need a winger, and I need a centre back and maybe a goalkeeper. And they're going to come and say, okay, you already have Ryan Kepa. Who can we get rid of? You're saying you need a centre back. You have Mosquera, you have Hincapi, you have Saliba, you have Gabriel, you have Mosquera, right? And then you're going to go right back. You have Jurien Timber and you have Benjamin White. You have Luis Kelly on the other side. So Calafiori. So who do we get rid of in order for us to bring you a defender? We can't give you a defender when you have 7 defenders, right? It goes to midfield. He tells you have this one and this one and this one. We need, who don't you need? So he says, I don't need this one, I don't need this one, I need this one. So they'll get rid of this one, and then it's gonna be like, I need someone who's better, slightly better than this guy, or even better than the ones we have. You see, now that's the kind of transfer you need. Like you release, you bring someone better, or slightly, a little bit lower than this one, but quality, same output. And that's how Man City has always been able to
Man
compete.
City and Madrid,
Yeah.
have the best scouts.
Yeah. And you see, for me, I would say we got the best pass from there because if you look at when he was at Atletico Madrid was performing, right? And he used to get players at a cheap bargain, right? Like Alvarez. Who expected Alvarez to go to Atletico Madrid? Nobody. So it shows you he's someone who keeps at par with what's happening in the transfer market.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, we go to the next match. Once we start with you, Brentford, Chelsea.
Draw.
Your prediction?
2-2.
Draw?
2-2. I was
Wow.
to say.
So you said a win for Chelsea.
2-2.
You said
One more can win.
no, but Brentford.
Brentford,
Brentford,
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Brentford, Chelsea.
Yeah.
2-2.
It's a derby. Brentford are informed, Chelsea.
They will
are
score,
suffering.
but
Yeah. Both teams to score. GG for the gamblers, but 2-2.
But
Correct score.
for the win to Chelsea, it will be a challenging.
So what's your prediction like? How do you
Let
feel?
me predict with a draw and wait for the game to be played.
Yeah, 3 draws, man.
3 draws. Also, me, it was a draw for Brentford. I don't think it will be easy for them also to win at Chelsea. Chelsea, the coach has that game in a row. So, defeated when he loses, it's going to be worse for him.
For me, I will justify my prediction in that both teams are scoring and they are conceding. So in such a game, it's expected to be a high-scoring game. Because I think Chelsea this season keeping a clean sheet is one of the hardest things we are finding.
Sure.
Yeah, and if you're gonna have to, you need a goalkeeper, Chelsea. To be really honest, you need a goalkeeper, and not just a goalkeeper, an outstanding goalkeeper. You know.
Then we go to the game that Arsenal fans have been waiting. This one is the City Grounds. Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest. Who is the manager of Nottingham Forest? Who's this manager of Nottingham Forest again? They have been firing coaches. They are bringing coaches. I don't know this team. We'll check on that. Nottingham Forest versus Mikel Arteta boys. Ken, your prediction? City Grounds. You said it is very tough. So tell us your prediction.
That match, it's not an easy match, but I can give them a win.
City Grounds, Nottingham Forest to win.
Yeah.
How many goals?
2-1.
2-1.
Yeah.
Nasol,
1-3 Arsenal.
who will win? Arsenal.
1-3 Arsenal.
Yeah. Albert,
It's a win for Arsenal.
it's a win for Arsenal. One song, tell us about your team.
Gyökeres, Zubimendi, Rice, Madueke. 4-1.
4-1?
Yeah, Arsenal win.
I don't think they can
Martinelli
score
is
4
also
goals
on
there,
form.
but yeah.
Martinelli is on form, but he's gonna come in from the bench.
He will score.
But 4 goals are
Me, I'll
against.
tell you one thing. If Benjamin White plays right back, 4 goals. Trust you me. His link-up play with Saka is one of the best in the world.
Yeah, even like the last few seasons.
That's why you find Saka is not more comfortable playing with Timber. But when he plays with Ben White, the results are very different. And when Ben White will play, he crosses the ball very early. So expect Gyökeres to score. So it's gonna be dope. I believe we pump 4 goals. Yeah.
For me, I think it's a tough match there. Because at the City Grounds, teams have gone there. The first leg you want to attend
38 Manchester. 38 points, if I'm not wrong. I'm not sure though. Just
For me, I
can
think
you confirm kuna points that?
who?
Manchester. 38.
No.
Confirm, bro.
Modric.
39.
That they are 9 there.
That's why I say 38 or 39. I'm not sure of the specific number.
But at the City Grounds, I think for me, I give you a 2-2, a surprise. That one will be the surprise.
Draw.
Which number?
Draw, a 2-2.
Which
Arsenal,
number are you?
Brentford. It's a 2-2.
Manu, which number are you now?
Number 7.
We are
You know, if they lose,
Points.
they'll be number 10.
10.
Yeah.
Points.
Right,
table is
to
very, very,
Tuko na 36 points.
the
That's
table
6
is very
points. Hata tulikuwa
complicated.
tumeongezea.
Table is very complicated.
Wait, lakini hiyo table ni tight, bro.
Yeah, it's very
Ukipigwa game moja bana, ni
Unaenda mpaka
mwecheche.
12 huko chini.
Washuka mbaya sana.
Ulikuwa Tottenham ana fumble mara mbili. Kwanza nani amerudi EPL? Gallagher.
Ni kubaya.
Tottenham wanasainiki vizuri
Gallagher is on Tottenham, but I don't think he's a good ball.
Wanasaini vizuri lakini wakicheza ni
Wajui
ngumu.
kutumia wachezaji.
Wajui.
I think Tote pia shida yao ni board pia.
Yaani tuseme
Na
backbone
ile
ya
Conte pia aliwa expose wakamchuja.
backbone ya Tote ilikuwa ni Son
Na Rikaguta.
na Harry Kane.
Yeah.
Tulase wale kutoka hiyo timu.
Hawa wale wanatoka timu ikaisha.
Wow, I think we come to the end of our session. Wow, it's a very good session.
Unasema ni up burukanga.
And there's one question I didn't ask Nasul, because this goes to Manchester. We have 2 Manchester fans here now.
But you,
Yeah, but for me now, for me,
Kama huyu jamaa squeeze.
we have 2 Manchester fans for now.
Anatoka.
Mambo
Because I need to
finish this because
I need to ask you a question. Do you think
wamemaliza wote pamoja
Manchester fans, do you think Michael Carrick will manage to give us European football this season?
I can give you an answer for that, but the answer I will give you is not yes or no.
Why? You have not answered.
It's conditional, right?
Yeah, because we don't know what is gonna happen.
First of all, I'm going to guarantee you that 0 signings will be made.
Yeah, definitely.
Zero
Nobody will want
Yeah.
to play for.
That's
This January, 0 signings.
That's what I'm telling
Suicide.
Suicide.
For now, we have to give him 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games and see
Agreed.
if he will be doing something greater, better, or we will just be there, or we will go back where we were.
17
So,
positions.
Mtamfanya kama tu Ten Hag
What we can do, we have
Kumi na nne
give him
supu.
time and see whatever he will do. Because if I say yes, I will be maybe lying. If I say no, I will be maybe lying. So we have to wait and see for the results.
So you don't believe like you'll get champions, European football?
Not only Champions League,
European, even Europa.
even Europe.
We can get,
Even
but
conference.
Even
the question
conference.
you have asked, I have answered you the way you asked.
For me, I think.
This guy has been smart.
For me, I think if you give Michael Carrick a time.
Not time. He has been given until the end of the season.
Exactly. That's enough for
When
him.
you look at Klopp, back then he has Klopp. He found Liverpool without Naby.
Ashiri
That time
Tillman.
Coutinho was there,
Yeah.
Naby Keita, but he brought Liverpool up. If you give Michael Carrick, I believe Michael Carrick, he gets time. He can build Manchester United.
They are
Or
straight away.
else Ferdinand.
And you, Nasul?
We will have to survive
Let's
with
hope
Carrick.
so.
We will play. I think we will qualify
shall
for the European Cup. But we will have to survive with what we have. But I think Carrick only has up to the end of the season. I don't think we'll have him next season. I don't think so.
Onson.
Also, nobody will sign for us.
I mean, for me, I will give you a top 6 finish.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
given. To be really honest, that's
Maybe
given.
let's say top 7.
You know,
to be on a 7.
Yeah, top 7. Yeah, we're up to 7th. You guys will be good because Manchester. There's certain games, no matter how tough they are, Manchester will win this bracket.
Yeah.
You know, that's the beauty about your team. You know, and then there will be these stupid shitty games that you will drop
And lose.
That's the only big challenge. But if Carrick can fix that, win these shitty games, bro, guaranteed top 4. If he can fix that. But working with how many weeks? 16 weeks.
It's very tough for him.
Because, our results are not.
They've been really wanting. That's why I say like.
Let's wait for him and see what
Because
he will do. But this guy, why he forgot about the team that he have been playing back?
FIFA ni best.
FIFA.
But
I think they have been playing too. Both of you are in the same team?
no, opponents.
Toronto.
Ah, okay.
Hawa si walipiga
But
hawa
they're from
juzi.
the same.
But for me,
Same
I have been a fan base for
FIFA best.
I really like the team, and if I go back there, I will have to visit them and say whatever.
Team ni moja 1648.
Wow, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We come at the end of the session today. Before we finish, everyone will tell you his social handle accounts. He will tell you we have prayers. He's a player also, he's a coach, he's a player, he's a coach and a player. You want to see these players on action, not only
Yeah. It's true.
talking about football, they also play football, they also coach football. So they share their handle accounts, they tell you the matches they have, you on your free time, you can go and watch them. We start with our new boy on town today.
Chelsea guy.
FIFA ni best.
Tell us your position, where you play.
Okay, I'm a midfielder. I'm a utility player. Midfielder. Number 8 row, number 10 row,
Good.
and a fullback.
Which team?
FMM.
Oh, you are praying to
it's
God.
FMM, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Manchester.
Manchester guy. My name's Abdul Nasur on all platforms. Currently, I play for FMM, center forward and midfield.
We finished with the coach. He's also a coach. He's also a coach. He's also a coach. I'll come to that. I'll come to that. I'll come to
There
that.
is something he forgot.
He forgot. He'll come to that.
He should finish up. He said midfield, right?
Yeah.
You should be. I think there is 2 types of midfielders.
Yeah, defensive attacking.
Okay, CAM, central attacking.
Attacking midfield.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
Yeah.
So we come to
Let's go
coach.
to
We go to Wanson.
Hey guys, thank you so much for keeping it down for Banter. Your boy wants to join you on social media platform. Coach can play, playing for club and country, by the way. I'm playing for club is Falcon FC, country of course FC Kenya. Yeah, but I play the whole attack line, center forward, left wing, right wing, and I can play as attacking midfielder. Yeah.
Yeah, coach.
What's up, my people? I'm Anuri of all social media, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Yeah, you can follow me. I'm a coach. Actually, I've been coaching 2 teams. I've been a coach of La Mombasa and Falcon FC. In Falcon FC, I have 2 trophies in 2 seasons. I have been playing against FMM. Yeah. In La Mombasa, in the last 10 matches, 5 wins, 2 lose, 3 draws.
Wow.
So, what I can tell you, what I can add on the players, do more practice, attend the sessions. As a coach, I urge you to go to the session because in football, no shortcut. Yeah.
Wow.
And what about tomorrow's game?
Yeah, tomorrow's game.
Tomorrow, I had forgotten. Tomorrow we are meeting at ACS at 9 p.m. kickoff. We will have a very big match between Falcon FC and One Nation FC. So keep it rock. Yeah, you can follow our page on TikTok, Falcon FC. Then we will link up there with the admin.
Do you prefer to win or lose?
I'm not there to lose. I'm not there to draw. I'm
You're
there
there
for
to win. Wow.
This is 2026. I have 1 win. I'm going for another win. Then we will meet with FMM for the tournament. He will know. He will be angry. Then when we finish up, we will know the loser or the win. But let's wait for the last whistle. The referee will be there. Red card, yellow card will be there, and we will see.
Okay, thank you guys. Have you seen our people here? Good football players, good coaches. Also in my social handle accounts, Maula, WA Kamau, prayer for FMM. Yeah, the 2 of my teammates. Here we are friends, but in the pitch we are rivals again. Tomorrow we have 2 matches, guys. Come and watch. Come and watch your boys. Not only talking about football.
And by the way,
we have a match.
Maura.
Yeah.
Kuna mtu amevunja rekodi yangu FMM.
Bao ngapi?
Kuna mtu amevunja kweli.
Pengine inavunjwa mahali.
Inavunjwa.
Tuambie ni ngapi?
This year my target is to score 30 goals for FMM.
For FMM.
It will depend
That's
with
big.
appearance.
Not appearance. You can, you know, you can just,
Appearance,
you can be like,
You know, the more you appear,
no, you can be like Chicharito. Chicharito used to play 15 minutes.
And
scores.
scores. Yeah, no.
And you can be like Haaland also. 9 goals. in
9
one.
Yeah.
So guys, yeah, tomorrow, WA Kamau, all platforms in this girl football banter at all platforms. So follow us, share, subscribe. Like tomorrow, we have a match, FMM versus Mesaid All Stars, 3 p.m. Falcon also, they have a match, 9 p.m. at ACS. Falcon
Mesail, yeah.
versus One Nation. Thank you guys.
Actually, hey, before forgetting, hey, in Falcon FC, there is award for the best player. Yeah, be the best player. He will get an award for your sin. Yeah.
At the end of the season.
End of the season.
We should do that also.
Yeah. For the
But
best.
the
We should do that.
is Ali Sancho or Director Sancho.
Director Sancho.
Wow. Thank you.